What's up, guys? Joe Sullivan from Strength the Sullivan Way. I just wanted to make this video and talk to y'all about nationals, what I'm doing in my training right now, and what I plan to do after the meet. Nationals are July 19th to July 21st. It depends on your weight class and like whether or not you're a male or female, when you're going to lift. I believe I'm lifting on Saturday, and I'm going for the 83, I think it's the 83, it might be 82.5, something kilogram weight class, which is 182.75 pounds, I think. I'm walking around at 185 today. I'm not real worried about making weight, but I am eating in a caloric deficit in order to get myself some buffer, like a little room to bounce around, so I don't have to starve myself and worry about flying down there and retaining water because of the change in altitude, because that does happen. But I am probably going to do the whole water loading thing the night before and then cut water probably 12 hours out from my weigh-in. A little wrestler's trick right there. I'm going to probably be drinking like 3 gallons of water that day, cut it down to 2 gallons. The day before weigh-ins, and then just cut that completely around like 8 p.m., like 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there, depending on how I feel, depending on when the hell I get in and when I get to the hotel. I'm going to be carrying around my scale just to be sure, because nobody wants to miss a weight class, and then I'm lifting in the 205 division with some freaking monsters. However, I am going to be lifting with some monsters already, because I just found this guy's channel. I'm going to link it in my description. I know I have a very, very meager subscriber base compared to him, but he is Johnny Candido, and this guy is a monster. Like, I'm excited to lift with him just so I can view him as inspiration for me to get stronger and for me to progress, both in my training and both in my strength and both in the implementation of my training and how I approach each individual lift, because the way he explains it, it's so technical, and truthfully it is, because every lift is a complex process, and you can get it where it's just clicking and you can walk up, squat the bar, hit all your cues, no problem. But getting to that point is hard, and I enjoy this guy's videos. He's very informative, and he busts his ass. He's a strong guy. And I wanted to talk about what I'm going to be doing after my competition. I'm contemplating whether or not continuing to eat in a little deficit and try to shed this stubborn fat that I have that's sticking around from when I was 260 pounds, and then just eating like around maintenance and just focusing on getting stronger in the 181 or 82 kilo, whatever the hell that translates to, weight class. Or I was thinking about just eating at maintenance, and then next winter like focus on getting stronger and like eating above maintenance and maybe eating into the 198s. But I'm 5'6". I'm leaning towards the first one, you know, because like I was never as much as I want to be built like Brian Shaw and those big old strong men like 6'3", 300 pounds. I'm 5'6". I got the frame of like 185 pound, maybe 195 if I'm lucky. But that's what I'm gonna do after. Hopefully, I get around to making some more videos, because as some of you know, I have a log on goonsquadforums.com. It's kind of a dumb website, especially for a natural athlete such as myself, because some of the guys on there are kind of crazy. But that's besides the point. That's for another video. And in that log, I explained how I was working 40 hours a week and taking 2 classes over the first summer session. And the way my university does it is when you're taking a summer class, they condense an entire semester's worth of work into 5 weeks, so, or 4.5 weeks actually. But I was taking 2 classes, so like 6 credits in total, condensed into 4.5 weeks, plus 40 hours of work. And my job's not easy. It's not like hard manual labor, and I'm thankful for that. But it's a lot of paperwork, and that stuff wears on me. As a guy who's trying to get, like, on a good night would get like 7 hours of sleep during the school year, and then going into summer, and I'm only pulling like between 4 and 5 hours of sleep every night because of the homework and not getting back from my evening class until 9:45. It was hard, man, and like my I'm not gonna lie, my training has suffered, and my diet has suffered. My diet has suffered the most because, not that I haven't been eating enough, I've been eating enough, but I was formerly obese. Some of you don't know. I was sophomore year or freshman year of high school. I was like 260 pounds at 5'5", and I went through puberty as an obese child. So I just have that little digging in my brain that's like, come on, Joe, eat that cupcake. Okay, screw it. Eat the entire tray of cupcakes because they taste good and it feels good to be super full. And then you have the athlete aspect of me where it's like, Joe, what the hell are you doing, dude? You feel horrible now. Like, that's a no-no, bud. But, I'm pumped right now because I got a competition in 5 weeks, I think it is, and I'm set. It's going to be 7 to 5 work days now, and people have competed and excelled and gotten stronger at much, much harder schedules than that. I mean, I'm still going to have homework, but it's just an art history class that I'm taking now for my core requirements for school, so it ain't no thing. But I'm excited. I'm going to get more videos up. I'm hopefully going to keep growing this subscriber base. If you guys like listening to me talk, like listening to me put up lifting videos, seeing me get stronger, seeing me just talk about whatever, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Hopefully one day my subscriber base can grow as big as Mr. Candido's, and honestly, if he sees this video, I'm very, very excited to talk to him, and because he just seems to be like a genuine person who's very, very intelligent, and I'm not gonna lie, I like to think of myself as well read on some subjects, but I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to some things, Like I could always improve. That's the thing. Like, there's always room for improvement, whether it be with your training, with your sleep, with your diet, or with your mind, Like, you got to go out of your way to get better, and you can always get better. Because even the best have to keep trying to be the best, or the guy underneath them is going to pass them. It's simple. But, like, share, comment, anything, talk to me. Make request videos like on subjects like ask me questions or something. I'll be here, guys. I love making these videos. I love the feedback I get from you. So I'll see y'all later with some PRs and some big old numbers at the meet at a lighter weight of 180 pounds body weight, boys. Woo!